Alright, welcome back to episode 29. 29. What? I specifically thought about it for like a good couple of seconds. Anyway, we were setting up oil, and the next thing we need to do is going to be more and more circuits. Most of the circuits, well, green circuits don't need it, but the red circuits need plastic, which is oil, and the blue circuits need petroleum. They need sulfuric acid, which is oil. So what we're going to do is just out here, we have a little iron patch, decent sized copper patch, and a little bit of coal. We're going to smelt up ore here and send it back into the factory as red and blue circuits. Anyway, let's hook this up. And we're totally not going to have enough because I did it before and I realised halfway through, well, I realised once I started doing production science that I didn't have anywhere near enough production. But we'll make do. I mean, 1 silent second is probably more than we need, so not a big deal. Well, we might as well do the water. I know that's the right side now, so we just run straight to the water's edge. We want to mine this, so I think I'm actually going to bring it up here. Right spot? Yeah. Okay. There. And that way we can still fit all the mines on without interfering too badly. A bit of pipe. Hopefully that works anyway. Let's set up some mines then. So I guess we're going to want probably as close to this edge as possible. Come on, let me through. And we'll just do another one on this side. We'll slightly alter how we do this one. Maximize utilization. Oh, okay, right, well in that case, let's do it super compact. And that way we can fit another mine on the bottom. But we do need to do underground belt here. There we go. Right. Oh, we need to do the same here, don't we? Because there's no power now. Alright. We'll have to. There's nowhere to put power poles here anyway, so we'll have to do it this way, at least for this half. There we go. If we want to change back to the other system, we'll have to put a line of power poles on the other side of these. Not to power these, but to power the ones that will be on the other side. Luckily, with the long poles, it lines up nicely. Come on. Sometimes you need to spot where they need to go. Don't want any coal in this supply. Go away. Useless. Have we got anything more useful than that? Well, we can't do that anyway, we don't have blue science yet. Do we have anything else we actually need? I think I thought about this last time and the answer was no. And I really should need to start a timer. Mining productivity can't hurt, so I guess we use that. Right, there we go. Belt. Also belt. Let's do power. Yeah, there we go. That's the right places. Just there and there. Coal we'll sort out in a second. Let's hook this up to power to start with to make sure I did it right. Probably want to move this up out of the way of smelting. Yeah, it's hooked up. Now we should, I believe, still have somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Did last time, so makes sense we have it this time as well. That should be enough space there. Yeah, there and there. We're going to want 2 copper mines. And we'll join these 2 together. I'll just send them into a splitter there. Send these out into these 2 splitters. And we'll do the same here with these 2. But there, I guess. There we go. Right, let's start messing up. Actually, we need to throw some grenades down to get rid of these trees. We could mine them, but where would be the fun in that? I probably should repair these rather than... Well, I probably should have repaired the ones I picked up. Good. Right, let's put these down as well. Let's repair these. There we go. Right, oh, the underground's here, don't we? There and there, there and there. And then we can do just belt through the rest of it. That's something you can't do in the new OS, but you don't need to do, because you can just do this and then put the belts in the right place. It'll take the same amount of time. But we want the short power poles. I won't have enough to do both sets. We could use the long power poles, doesn't matter. Be a bit of overlap, but it's not a problem. I believe, if I remember correctly, we don't have enough furnaces by a substantial margin. If I remember correctly. We have 28, which is enough to do 1, and have 4 left over. And we need to do 3, because we need to do another one for that other thing we need, iron. And we run out of inserters, maybe? Things are different now, so it's kind of hard to keep track of what will be the same. Because I've gone back and picked things up at different times than I did before. But we didn't make any extra of these furnaces, so that was always going to be the same. Okay, this is all backwards. So we want one of them, one of these, and one of these. Go underground, underground. And this can feed just straight in, because it's not going to go anywhere else. Not from here. Okay. Power pole, connect this up. Got no coal at the minute. That's not a problem. We need... Can we make... Oh, we can make more. Last time I think I couldn't make any more. But we need at least that many. So, we can just make them. And then I think I went for 8 miners. Somehow. On this. Something along the lines of... Looks kind of right. I mean, just piling resources into this. Landfill could be useful. Then again, it could also not be useful, so maybe it was a waste of time doing it. No one will ever know, apart from, you know, everyone who's watching. so about 4 people. So I want to split this because we want to take some of it up to the iron smelting. These guys don't have power, and we're running out of power poles, which is not good. Power that, power that. Are those 3 like that, and this one like... Oh, it doesn't quite reach. That was put it there. Right. Go. And just these 2. Right, so now we should have a decent amount of coal for this. Next thing would be, how many of those did we get? 19, which is not enough, and also we don't have all the power poles in place. I mean, we're going to want robotics. Not before the 5 hours is up, but it's only red and green science, so only a little bit of iron and a teeny bit of copper. Need 2 more of those, plus enough to do the rest, so like that many. Something like that. That's probably right. Right, let's go get some stuff to actually make some more furnaces. Oh, and one thing I did remember is we didn't put a radar up here. Can still build one? Yeah. Okay. Because we've got no coverage of what's actually going on up here. Oh yeah, that's the point. I don't want this to be on. Right, backwards it is. I was hoping that would be faster, but clearly not. Radar can just go anywhere. Just go here. Yeah, radar. Live coverage of this getting destroyed. Then we just full power. All the way. This weighs so much. Well, the new updates, 0.16, they've both reduced the capacity and made this lighter, which is interesting. Go there. No, go wherever you go, I don't care. This has got oil. You're just burning fuel that I don't have automated going into you. We need. What do we need? We've got bricks. We need steel. There's steel. How many more can we make? 34. That should cover us. We need 24 for each of these. So we need 24 for this, and then another 24 for that one. Obviously, this one we'll need to be careful because we haven't put the power pole down yet. Let's do that next. I didn't pick any power poles up when I was down there. That was silly. Or inserters, which we're going to run out of next. Okay. Not the end of the world. Well, that's annoying. Right, let's go get some inserters because we've run out. And what we want to do is, I'm going to bring these down here, build circuits here, and then send them back to red circuits there. Sounds like a good idea to me. Grab those. Let's grab those. Don't really need blue. We could do with maybe half a red, half stack of reds. Plenty of belt, but we're running out of those. Splitters. Probably right on. For now. Let's see if we can get blue sides up and running by the end of the episode. That would be helpful. We're going to need some plastic. We can do 6. Probably more than enough. also means we can power the inserters really easily. Like so. I think we need regular inserters on the input and fast inserters on the output. So we get, yeah, 1 coal in, 2 plastic out. I think they can't quite keep up. Where are the fast inserters? There they are. Let's bring this to the middle. We can learn what the middle is. And then this comes across. We'll just bring it from this for now. That's what I did last time as well. Right. Last time I lined this up perfectly. Without even trying. Right, oh, yeah, we need to hook up the petroleum gas. Oh, which means we can't do this. Yes, this is why I had to redo this. Not the actual thing, but the power bowls had to be redone. And there, and I won't do it. So I lined that up as well, which was not by chance, I think. If I remember rightly, I did that intentionally. Robotics, yeah, go for it, whatever. Which is why it's clearly failed this time. We don't need the coal to go that far, actually. We do, however, need the belt to go slightly less far. Yeah, these guys don't have power, so there we go. They have power now. Some pipe. Oh, more pipe. And if we want, we can bring coal from over here instead. It's an option. Why am I sucking at doing that today? It's better. That's not better. Yep. 2 lots of copper smelting. So next we want a lot of iron smelting. I guess bring the iron down and do it on top. Makes sense to me. Do it there. Got some stuff in the way, which we can just get rid of. Yep. And then we can just take this like that. Underground, and there's only going to be one of these, so like that. I should do the belts that are in my reach. I don't think iron will be a. I think we only need 2/3 of this anyway, so. Iron's not going to be a contributing factor to delays with this. Oh, balls. You wouldn't have been in the way, that's interesting. How you survived the grenades, I don't know. I didn't throw one near it, that's how it survived. Power holes, furnaces. Oh, which we made exactly the right number for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. They take ages, so let's go hook up some mining. Where's that? It's gone. Ah. That was an attack, and I don't know where it was. Not a problem. There's only guns, our guns shooting at something else rather than fighters attacking something. There. I think that's right. Can't really see. Pretty sure that one isn't sitting on any actual ore. need one more. Okay, let's throw down some power balls. I guess that's the line. Shouldn't be. It's completely the wrong place, but oh well. There. One more. Right there. Okay. Belt. Yeah. 3 into 1. Just robotics. We've got that, so we get construction robots, which is what we actually need for one of the achievements. So that's will be useful. Well, we need logistic robots for an achievement as well. So. Iron, perfect. And now we should have the furnaces made. Yeah. Can we have this set up before the iron ore gets here? Probably not. But one side will be. If I get my mouse movement right, there we go. I've done that the whole way along, we would have made it, but close enough. Let's bring this out to here. Just keep it clear of these two, which we will bring to here. For some reason we'll balance them, why not? Probably unnecessary, but do it anyway. I worked out, even though I can support 9, yeah, the yellow belt can support 9. Damn trees distracting me, being in the way, making me damage my precious transport belts. Yeah, we can support 9 off a yellow belt of these factories making. What's it called? This stuff. Copper cable. But if we will need some extra copper for making copper cable for red circuits, it need to be offset by an amount like that. Yeah, that sounds right. Worked out some of these logistics problems already. Then we need lots of blue inserters. Yeah, this isn't worth anything, is it? Because you've got to go really far down before you get the next normal stack inserter. Combat logistics. Oh, we do need that for an achievement actually. But let's go for this cheaper stuff for now. I'd rather we had enough research, enough materials in those other bases, especially the military base, to make sure we actually we actually launch a rocket. Hopefully in the next 3 hours and 42 minutes. No. It's better. Papal. Same difference here. There. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I probably should have checked this before I built all this, because I think it's wrong. I think it's too close. Pretty sure it's too close, because the other iron needs to go here. And here. These make 2 a second. 2 a second. 6, because it's times 3/4, so this might work. Might work. You really needed an extra space to be able to put a splitter in to merge them together, but I messed that up, so let's just blunder on uninterrupted. Oh wait, I need more blue inserters, because you always need blue inserters. Out, in, out. You need to be iron. You will be coming down here. Find out where. Well. Oh. Oh yes, this guy started getting attacked, didn't he? Yeah, we should look at putting a bit more defences down there. Not right this second though. But soon. I've run out of blue inserts. Fantastic. So I can make a load more. Might have yellow inserters as well. Oh, bloody hell. Alright. So we'll do a underground, I guess. But actually we need to move this back one more. We'll have a splitter. That guy can go there. This guy can come down, go there. This guy can go underground. And now we have circuits. Apart from we don't have enough of these. Okay. Well. This should still allow for... I think this still allows for the full compression, but I'm not entirely sure. That's some circuits. I don't want to run into this forest for. I haven't mind anything like going and shoring up those defences, but they're a long way away. As I found out last time I went and did them. Okay, so here is research done. Okay. We need that. We need a lot of things. Lab research speed is useful. Probably should have got that already. So what we're going to want is a combined circuits and plastic belt. So we'll also want plastic elsewhere, so we'll split this straight away. Bring this down, it's up. There's our combined circuit plastic belt. In fact, if anything, it's too high up. So what we'll do is we'll have a space for the belt, space for the inserter. Move it over a bit. And we'll have... that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then we'll have 4 gap. And that'll be, well, 3 a second. We're out of those as well. Okay, we're out of everything. Let's go grab some more stuff. And in fact, let's drive down there. Not through the base, but down here. Let's grab some yellow inserters, some blue inserters. Let's grab a few reds because we'll need them in a second for that. And then we'll get the car. It's taking that long. I'll just walk. We'll get some ammo. We'll drive up, and we'll sort out these biters. Right, yeah, we have got turrets. That would be annoying if we got up there we had no turrets. Oh, look at that. Not a scratch. So I'm going to hit something once we get up here. It's actually a really long way up. think I ran the last time. I was surprised I just never got here. Okay, this guy needs repairing, clearly. 16 ammo, that's not good. We'll have 1, 2... Yeah, that should be fine. Just those 2. So we'll take a half stack. And take half that stack, put in this one. We'll pick up all the ammo from these ones. I don't think we're about to be attacked. Maybe we are. This is a horrific idea. Half that, half. I don't want to come up here again, basically. Not until we have laser turrets and we've launched a rocket. $50 ammo should be more than enough for them to defend themselves. Nigh indefinitely. Right. Back in the car. Let's get going. Back to some red circuit production. Where is it? Surprisingly long way down. Ah, no, don't hit things. Spoil my... Right, okay. Let's go back and get these. Waste some more time. Only got 3.5 hours left. And basically we need to be at a point where we're making rocket parts at least an hour to go. Or we probably won't have time. And we'll probably need to double this up. If not triple. But for now, you need an awful lot of red circuits. Well, not that you need an awful lot, it's just they take an awful long time to make. Oh, that's the point. Am I working on the old timings as well? No, I'm not. Okay, right, good. I just couldn't remember if they used to take 6 or they used to take 8 seconds, but it's 6 seconds, so I was right. Okay, so that's going to be our green circuits and plastic, and then we're going to have a couple of machines. How many can these produce? These need. If we're making 6 machines, so we're making 4 a second. It needs 4 copper cable, which means it needs a machine of these each for each 6, so we need 4 of these machines. We can do that. Just have it, yeah, 4 apart, 3 apart even. We'll send this guy through the middle. That'll be the copper. And then the output. We'll send that on underground belts. Slightly shorter underground belts, and then another underground belt. Could do some belt braiding, but yeah. There we go. Put this all the way down. Bring this all the way back. Okay, I need red, 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 red. Cable. I've gone over time. Put these reds down at least. So blue science has failed. Anyway, thanks for watching. Next time we'll sort this out and get it connected up to the blue science. Alright, thanks for watching.